So highlights of what was a really interesting race, 81 laps. Somehow we went safety car free because it did take a fair bit of amazing driving and enough to wow the fans that were here this weekend. Ryan Wood, this incredible run of bad luck from Bathurst to the Gold Coast to here. This time it was just the wheel nut and the spindle not playing ball. The rain came down, the field came in, the chaos begun. Everyone goes from slicks to dries and then slicks onto the wets as Will Brown came sliding through the field. He started so far back. Cam Waters, well, he was a man possessed today, trying desperately to get himself from outside the bubble inside the Championship 4. There was contact there with Will Brown, and there was more to come a little bit later on. So second round of stops, wets go off, slicks go on, and that was enough for Chaz Mostert to jump Will Brown and Cam Waters. That was nice work from the team down there at Walkinshaw and Treaty United. This was the moment that really got Waters rolled up. Was there contact? Was it enough to send Will Brown off? At that point, it was enough to get Cam Waters a 5-second penalty. There was also the fight for the lead between the Cup Cadet Camaro of Anton De Pasquale, who finished second here today, and Brock Feeney. That was the rejoin after the pit stops, and Feeney would never be headed for the lead from there. Chaz Mostert had a really fast race car, but made this little slip up at turn 4. Pretty hefty contact. He would go on to finish the race 4th, despite the fact that that car spent a considerable amount of time off the road. He made up a number of spots to make up for it. And then the big moment, the big talking point of the day, the battle between Matt Payne and Cam Waters. Sideways and over the curb. Waters wanted to fight aggressive. He wanted to do something to upset this championship order. Payne was through there, but there was more at turn 4. Waters, not to be denied, smashes it down the inside, and that little whack right there would take both of those guys out of contention. Jack Bell can barely believe what he's watching. Damage on both those cars was the advantage of Kai Allen. That was enough to put the rookie inside the Championship 4. And fair play to Penrite Racing. They could have played things around to get Matt through to the Championship 4, but they let Kai have his moment in the sunshine, and it did finish under sunshine here today with Brock Feeney punching the air inside the cabin. He's headed as the #1 seed to Adelaide. Bring it on in 2 weeks.